Hi, I'm David Braithwaite and you're here because you want to learn how to track and monitor solo ad campaigns. Well, the best way to do that is the state-of-the-art tool called Clickmagick. Now, I recommend this product because it is the best out there. Yes, you have to pay a monthly for it, but it really works. So where do we go? Well, most people that are selling stuff online are going to be doing solo ads at some point during their time online. So how do you know what you're buying from a solo ad provider is quality? Well, or what they're telling you, they're giving you. So they're saying they're giving you tier 1 traffic. How do you know it's tier 1 traffic? Well, you have to track that traffic. So you need to get a tracking link. So, you know, this tracking software does a few other things. You can make rotators, which basically allows you to have more than one link connected up, so you can have a single link to give to somebody or put on a page, say for instance, and then you can click on that, and then the next time it gets clicked it goes to a different URL. So, and you can have multiples of that, so you can have 3, 4, 5 different domain names rotating one after the other. You can set up other variations, but we're not going to talk about that. You know, there's plenty of tutorials here. Check out the tutorials there. You've got pop-ups, so when someone goes to leave the page, you can create a pop-up which will come up and say, hey, wait a minute, before you go, try this out, you know, stuff like that. You've got bars which can be placed at the top of your page, and you've got countdown timers here. Obviously, there's lots of help if you need it, tutorials, Facebook group, news and updates, and help desk. You know, the tutorials here are excellent. You've got the introduction, how to do link tracking, link rotators, pop-ups, magic bars, countdown timers, using the content editor, and you know, more training and test tutorials here. You know, this is a very comprehensive training suite in here for you to get your tracking underway and any other of these features that you might want to use. So, you know, it's very good, but I just want to concentrate on link tracking because that's what we're talking about, how to track and monitor solo ad campaigns. So firstly, you're going to click links, and it's going to take you through, hopefully, to a page, and all you have to do is create a new link. So you would click on here. See, these things run a bit slow because we're on a recorded screen. So try that one more time. Oh, there it is. There it ain't. Right, so all you do is create a link name so you know what it's called. We'll just use Google as an example. This is your Clickmagick link. So when you open your account, this will look something like this. This last section is unique to you, which you can change if you send an email or contact the help and support. They'll change that because they'll give you a generic number or something like that, and then you can put whatever you want to identify this link to this particular tracking link. So as we're using Google as an example, we just go Google, and then you will put in the URL of where you actually want to send them to. Yeah, so and that's done, and there, this is where you can cloak that link. Yeah, and then you have got advanced settings here, which you can just create the link if you want to at that point. But you have got other features you can go through. Again, there's lots of training to get you up and running. If you wanted to add a pop-up, here you go here. Magic bar, you would add it here. You know, I mean, there's so many good features and features I haven't even used. But this is a good one, a backup URL. So say your offer page, your URL that you're sending traffic to, and they're clicking on it. For instance, the page is broke for some reason, the server's down, whatever, you have an option to add a backup URL. So if you've got another option or another page you can actually stick it in here, maybe an affiliate link or a Clickmagick, Clickbank product you could put in here. And again, a mobile alternative, you can put a mobile in there. And tracking pixel code, maybe if you know anything about that, you could use that. But we're just going to go and click the create the link. Oh, that's saying Google can't be cloaked. Okay, but in this instance we won't bother with Google because it's just an example. We wouldn't be obviously sending traffic to Google anyway. So we're going to create that link. This is just an example, as I said, just to show you how easy it is to create a tracking link. And hopefully it's going to come up with our link. So go back, I think it might be in alphabetical order. We've got to go back to page 1. There doesn't seem to be any limit so far on links you can create. Again, it's running a bit slow, so just bear with it for a second. Just want to show you that this actually works. And there we have our Google link. You click on that. That's the link name we created. Again, we're going to go round and round for a bit. It will open up and allow us to see and copy our link we have created. The other benefit for this is this link tracker will show you where, marvellous, where your traffic came from. So if this was to open up, come on. Doesn't want to open. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Obviously, as I say, we're recording the screen, so things do run a lot slow. It sucks up a lot of bandwidth when you're recording the screen and CPU power. Anyway, so here we have it. We have our Google link has been created here. This is your tracking link here. So you just copy that, and you would paste it wherever you want to put that link, or if you want to give it to a solo ad provider, or you want, whichever you want to do, whatever you want to track, you can track. You create the links, and then you just go preview just to check that it actually works. And there you go, it works. So that's marvelous. Just want to quickly go back and show you that the traffic side of it, what you can see. So you've sent, say, to your solo ad provider, you're going to just open up. All these are old and dead at the moment. I'm not really using those links anymore. Should have a good clean out, but we're busy bunnies here on the internet. Right. There's one that I've been using at the moment, and it gives you a preview of what you're actually promoting here. Let's go away, and we're going to go click on the actual number of clicks given, and you get a graph of the traffic, how much traffic you got and when it was delivered. And you can scroll down, and you can see the IP addresses, whether it's a unique click, and the country of origin. So Czechoslovakia, USA, Australia. Basically, obviously a solo ad provider is telling you they're sending you 100% top tier traffic, and you come in here and see places like Czechoslovakia, that they're not 100% kosher, shall we say. They're selling you short, so you might want to have a word with them, or maybe not use them again. And then you've got a graph here which actually tells you what you're getting. United States clicks 8 at 50% of what you've received so far. Obviously this solo is still going out at the moment, so that is basically Clickmagick. That is why you need a good link tracker, and this is the best. As I say, there's lots of other features you can use, but I mainly use the link tracking, which is the most useful part of the system. If you want to get a copy of Clickmagick, click the link below the video, and don't forget, I'm David Braithwaite, and I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial on Clickmagick. So I'll see you guys around. Be lucky.